Anyway, I was very, very fortunate to be born to two wonderful, wonderful Norfolk parents. My mother was a great cook. She used to do syrup pudding and treacle, proper old dumplings and things like that. And in the mornings before we went to school, we didn't have all this posh old grub. We used to have toast and jam. I used to be chowing into that, and she used to say, "Come you on, gal, eat that up. You'll get like Mick McManus." Well, cuss, that used to make me eat it quicker. Later on I realised that Mick McManus was a wrestler. And now I look and I think what a good job she made on it. We got a lot of our clothes and that from jumble sales and second-hand places, but we done well and we always looked smart, and Mother got a lot of stuff from the good old Army and Navy stores. That was always lovely. We got some good stuff from there. I think that's where I got my broad shoulders from, you know, going to school at 8 years old dressed as a soldier. But Mother did a lot of things, you know, and she'd always make us look happy and look smart for school. In fact, all our hairs were the same, look. You can see this picture. Whether that was the same basin, I don't know. And also, later on, she said to me, "You can use my curling tongs if you want, gal. Look at them. They used to use them, put them in the fire. This one, apparently, that was to wave your hair. I think that'd wave it goodbye if you used it now. And this one, that was to curl your hair. And you used to put it in the fire. Now, I must admit, don't tell too many people, but I have actually used this. Mother used to say, put you that in the fire, take it out, put it on a bit of paper. And if that didn't burn the paper, that wouldn't burn your hair." Well, that's a lie. Because I used to have one of them hair quiffs, and I used to do my hair like this and roll it up. And I used to go to school and I used to say, "Gal, have you singed your hair?" Well, no, that was them old Callan tongs would. Anyway, going to school was always lovely. Riding on the back of my mother's bike. When you see outside schools now, you see these big old Chelsea tractors, don't you? And these lovely plush bicycle seats. Oh, I think I wish I had one of them. Father, I think, he put the seat on a bit close to Mother's seat. So when she stood up, well, that was always there, wasn't it? So my fast poem I'm got to do is on the bike seat. My journey to the fast school, a sight for all to see. Mum had a bike with a seat I didn't like, all metal and carried on me. I was positioned just over that wheel, encased by this little old seat. I sit there all prim, but I felt pretty grim, because my legs, they go numb to my feet. Mum would go like the clappers on that, and she'd sing as she rode me along. "Love's divine" and "You are my sunshine" seemed to be Mother's favourite songs. Now, going to school was all right, because the roads were downhill, as they say. So to my great delight, I could see clear and bright, well, almost all of the way. Now, coming back was a new story. The hills, they did slow up her pace. She'd stand up and push on the pedals, and guess what was right in my face? Now, at this point, I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't move or get rid of the sight. I'd just sit there still till we're over that hill. Then it all went from black back to white. Thank you.